everyone. I'm so happy you joined us today, and I can't wait until we can see each other in person. But until then, I'm so happy that you're able to join us online. So today, we're going to have a story, and we have our friend Iggy that is here that joined us. Hey Iggy, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
So good. Do you remember what special holiday we celebrated last week?
I think it was Easter.
Yeah, it was Easter, and the very special thing about that holiday is that we celebrate something special that Jesus did. Hey kids, do you guys remember what we celebrated last week for Easter? If you said Jesus raising from the dead, you're right. Good job. So, Iggy, we celebrated that Jesus is no longer dead, but he's alive. Isn't that so exciting?
That's amazing.
Yeah. So today we're going to hear a story about something that happened after Jesus came back to life and he was walking around the earth. So Jesus' friends were called the disciples. And Iggy, can you remember the names of any of the disciples?
I think Peter was one, right?
You're right. That's right, kids? Peter and John and some of Jesus' other friends, and they had a very special job. Do you remember what their job was?
They liked fish.
Yes, they liked to go fishing, and they caught fish so that they could sell them and have money. And so one day, Peter and John and some other of their friends were out fishing, and they fished all night long. Can you imagine how tired they must have been? But you know what? They weren't able to sleep because they were trying to catch all those fish, and the whole night went by and they had fished the whole night. And do you guys know how many fish they caught? Iggy, do you know how many fish they caught?
12?
Not 12. Actually, they didn't catch any fish. They caught 0 fish. Can you imagine how disappointed they were? They were probably so disappointed. But they saw a man that was standing off on the shore. And the man said to them, "Hey friends, have you caught any fish?" And they said, "No, we fished all night and we didn't catch anything." And the man on the shore said, "Well, throw your net on the other side of the boat." And they were so confused. They didn't understand what the man was talking about. What good would that do? But something made them do what the man said. So they put their net on the right side of the boat, the other side of the boat, to see what would happen. Iggy, what do you think happened?
They caught fish?
They did. They caught so many fish that the net was so filled up with it, and they were trying to pull it into the boat, and it was so heavy. And suddenly, while they were doing that, John, one of the disciples, realized who was on the shore, and he said, "It's Jesus!" And Peter looked and he saw that it was Jesus, and he was so excited. Can you show me your excited face? Good job. Can you guys show me your excited face? Good job. And so Peter got on his coat and he jumped in the water and he swam as fast as he could to get to shore so that he could see Jesus. And when he caught Jesus and Jesus was up on the shore, there was a nice fire and Jesus was making some fish and some bread. And he said, "Hey, go get some of those fish that you guys caught and bring them on over here and we'll have some breakfast on the beach." And so they did. They went and got the fish and they counted all the fish. And you know what? There was more than 12, Iggy.
How many were there?
Can you guess?
200.
200. Oh, that's so close. There were 153 fish that they caught that day. So they sat down and they had breakfast with Jesus. And then later, after breakfast was over, Jesus asked Peter. He said, "Peter, can you come over here? I want to talk to you for a second." And Peter goes, "Yes, what would you like to ask me?" And he goes, "I want to know, do you love me?" Iggy, what do you think Peter said?
Yes.
Yes, because he loved Jesus so much. But, you know, a few days earlier, Peter had told other people that he didn't know who Jesus was and made Jesus kind of sad. So Jesus was asking him because he wanted to make sure, "Peter, do you love me?" And he asked him that 3 times. And every single time when Jesus asked Peter, "Do you love me?" what do you think Peter said, Iggy?
Yes.
Yes. He said, "Yes, Lord, you know that I love you." And Jesus said, "Then I need you to take care of my sheep." And what he meant when he said take care of my sheep was, I need you to take care of all the people. I'm going to be leaving soon, and I need to make sure that you're taking care of them. And did you know, Iggy, that God wants us to help take care of people?
I did know that.
Yeah, and so do you help take care of your iguana friends?
I do.
You do, because you know that is what will make Jesus very happy, right?
Yes, because I love Jesus.
Good job. And you know what? You guys can all do that too. We want to help take care of each other because we all love Jesus so much, and we want to tell other people about how much Jesus means to us and how much we love him. And I hope you guys have a great week. We can't wait to see you back here at church again, and we'll see you soon. Bye.
Bye.